I can do it that way. That'd be a lot easier. Duh.
What's that?
We're live.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Right
live.
now?
Yeah.
Well, hey. It's Sunday.
Yeah.
Guess what? What is it, man?
What?
Live stream.
Well, our first live stream ever.
Live stream Sunday. First one. Welcome, everybody. Hey. I don't see us on our screen yet, so I'm not sure if we're getting any chats, but...
Sasha Renee says, hi, honeys.
Oh, Sasha. Oh, look what I have in my coffee. Cinnamon. See, you and I. Yeah, it's not...
Here.
We need one of those we're experiencing technical difficulties.
No, I got it. I'm just gonna...
Is that it? Oh, right there. Ta-da.
Yeah. Now you can see everybody's comments.
Okay.
Cool.
There we go. I think so. Oh no, we've got an ad. I'm going to skip that trial. And it says we're live 64 seconds ago. All right. Come here. No, you better raise that. Oh, okay. Sorry. I forgot there's a delay. All right. This is my age here. I gotta show my glasses. Butter coffee. Oh, okay.
You know,
well, you're a BBB&E and you're doing it. You're sticking to it.
You know, I actually started it on accident. I hit it with I didn't mean to start it.
Whoops.
It was supposed to be like another minute. Sorry, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. It was our first one, a
Guys.
little shaky.
Yeah.
Guys and gals.
Oh, that's West Coast and Midwest. So, guys.
What would you say?
Don't forget to hit the like button. That's right, Martha. Thank you.
Martha, yeah.
Hey, Serious Cakes. How you doing? That's a serious delay. Is it really delayed that far?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. So.
It's strange. It's going to be hard to get used to, but
It really is.
you really just don't want to pay attention to that. You just want to look at that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Grateful Keto. We're blurry. Really?
Blurry now?
Still blurry? Really? So Sasha's saying we're really blurry. I don't... Yes. Interesting.
On our screen, we're not.
Well then. Clean the screen, I guess, maybe? See.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, this is really lagging. That's like 10 seconds. All right, we still have 1 minute until we're officially official. 60 seconds. We should have a countdown. Okay, Traylon says we're not blurry to... We're not blurry to Traylon. And Grateful Keto says no. No more. Okay, looks good. Yeah, all right.
Watch out, brisket.
Fantastic. Yeah, we have brisket here.
Yeah, we have all this equipment, and I was going to put the dogs out, but it started pouring rain, so they're in here with us. Hopefully the whole setup doesn't come collapsing down. Crazy babies.
We could have worse things happen, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
How's that coffee?
That's fantastic. How's your bone broth?
It's good. First sip right here, guys. Breaking the fast, 5 days. Here we go.
4 Green Frog. For lunch today, I had a 1.5 pound steak with a small turkey wing. I begin my fast. I've eaten carnivore for almost 4 years. I rarely drink coffee or tea, just don't want them. I wish I could say the same thing because I love coffee. We're still blurry to Kathy.
Must be on your end, Kathy, because ours fine. Maybe your signal.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's not us, because we can see the stream on the computer and it's clear.
Hey, Michelle. How are you?
Hey, Michelle.
Happy Sunday.
We gotta keep our arms off here.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Okay.
shaking. Yeah, we're shaking it. Maybe that's
Yeah, we're excited to do live. This is a little bit different, right?
Yeah, we were nervous, a little nervous, and it's really excited, because comments, aren't as intimate as getting able to talk to somebody, you know. So it's very cool. Just we were like, we'll just pretend everybody's around the table talking to us, you know. So we'll get into the subject here, BBBE, after a few more minutes, and let everybody who's gonna come in pile in.
BBB&E.
BBBE, B challenge, however you want to call it. We never really. It's hard to say quick, especially for
Tongue
me.
twister.
Mm-hmm.
She sells.
Yeah, that's good.
She sells down the season.
I guess.
I know that's going to be hard.
Oh well. Well,
Okay.
this is our first time, so
Yeah, absolutely.
if it's still blurry to anybody, apologize for that. I don't know what to say. So.
I don't know.
How many people we got so far?
17.
17 with us. Anybody do the BBB challenge that's in here right now?
Sasha Renee, I am on
Sasha
day
Renee.
28.
Of carnivore.
BBB.
Or the BBB. Oh,
yes.
that's right.
Sasha.
Day 28, man. That's when I decided to keep going.
So we have a question for you, kiddo. Are you going to continue BBBE or are you done after 30 days? Curious, Sasha.
Yeah, I'm definitely continuing. No
Michelle
doubt.
did it. That's right. Michelle did it. Michelle, how do you feel? Are you glad it's over? Did you have chicken for your first meal? I did.
Yeah, that's what you had.
Yeah, I had a chicken breast and it was terrible.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I don't even crave chicken now, but I still haven't had eggs, which is crazy, since like the second week of the challenge, which was almost 4 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't had any eggs, so I mean, I don't know why. But I'm gonna listen to my body and eat what I want to eat.
Hot dog says you're glowing from the water fast. We are not blurry. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah, maybe we're just throwing off the reception because we're so vibrant. I don't know about all that, but
Jason Stanley says he's new to carnivore, didn't do the BBBE nor the 5-day fast. That's okay. There's always time. You got to build your way up to that for sure.
It'd be interesting to go, like when we very first started carnivore this last time after we fell, for the second time and then got back on it. It would have been interesting to dive right into the BBE challenge right off the bat. I mean, I think you would go through the keto flu and everything a lot quicker, don't you? Because it's strict.
It is strict.
It's strict carnivore, basically.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This time around, I've been a lot more strict, even before BBBE. I hate saying that. My sauces I was using on my meats, like something to dip in. I really cut that back to only like maybe a couple tablespoons a week. And I think
Martha. No, go ahead.
What?
I'm reading the comments.
Well,
she kept arguing with herself.
But yeah, the sauces, I cut those way down. And then once I got to BBB, the triple BE challenge, I just came to the realization those sauces are making me overeat, Even though I enjoy them, I like some blue cheese dressing with my chicken thighs, just a little bit to dip, but it made me overeat. I got a video coming up about that, so.
Yes.
Yeah, it's, you guys are, family, so I'll tell you the title. It's going to be How I Lost 50 Pounds in 60 Days. Because, I mean, I was blown away by that. And that was just from being strict,
Yeah, and I think mine's going to be how I lost 50 pounds in 100 days.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because I'm not so strict. Heavy cream, but it's so good. And yes, serious cakes. I have had, remember when we first got together? We got remember International Foods coffee? You just put that in.
Oh, yeah.
She asked if I have flavored coffee, but no, I know what you're talking about. That's sweetened, but it just reminded me of that.
Yeah. When we were first dating.
Yeah.
You break that
Hey,
up.
Julia. Thank you.
Way back when.
Yeah. Marcy, I made compound butters to help get over having to use different sauces. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're talking about, and I've made it before, mayonnaise, but I made it with olive oil. So I think we're going to go with Dr. Ken Berry's. Well, there was one that was butter.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather try the butter over the bacon grease. Trying to get away from all the preservatives. That's what the BBBE challenge did for me. And that was something I always said, but I never followed it. And you know, after we get back from seeing that baby, yeah, we're gonna hit it hardcore and definitely share with you. But the first time I made mayonnaise with, what was it? It was olive oil or grapeseed oil.
I wasn't.
It was grapeseed oil because olive oil is really heavy. But yeah, so anyway, that's the plan. I don't know.
Yeah.
There we go. There's no edit button here.
I'm still gonna. I mean, I'm on BBB&E now, but I'm just gonna continue without using those sauces. I was telling one of our subscribers the other day in the comments that, you know, before the challenge, I would eat 4 hamburger patties with a piece of cheese on each and like a couple tablespoons of, or a tablespoon of mayo, a heavy tablespoon, and 0 carb ketchup. And I could eat all 4 patties. But on the challenge with no sauces, I could only eat 2.5 patties because, you know, those flavors, you know, in my tongue, it would just, I'd overeat. I'd eat them all. I'd eat past the point when I was hungry. So that's the main thing I got out of the challenge. I mean, as an umbrella, you know, that's what we learned, don't you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. When are you really hungry?
Yeah, when are you really hungry?
I put that up on our refrigerator. I have it tacked up there, 3-4 weeks ago. Just like, when are you really hungry? Because I walk in there like a zombie and open the refrigerator out of habit. You know?
Who else has done that? You know you have. You know you have. Just like
you just wander in there and open it just because it's just a habit, looking for a piece of cheese, or, you know, and just shut the door and just walk right back out feeling like a fool.
No, Jason, those fasts are not fun. A 23-day fast in 5-day fast in 2020. You're a beast.
Oh man.
Since my concerns are health, not weight. Right. Absolutely. There was a hot dog. He's doing BBB&E, but I want to do the water fast tomorrow. Do you recommend it? The first week of BBB&E, I did my longest fast. It wasn't a true water fast. I did have cream in my coffee, but I did 72 hours just because I didn't want anything to eat. You get bored with the food choices: bacon, beef, steak, you know, bacon, beef, butter, eggs, and salt.
So do you recommend the fast? Yeah, I definitely recommend it, man.
Yeah.
First 2 days was hard. First 2 days was hard. After that, it was a piece of cake, really. I mean, third day was a little hunger pains, but 4th and 5th day, piece of cake. So I recommend it, definitely.
Yeah, Renee, it is very restrictive, and it is a total body cleanse. That's one of the subjects we're going to talk about. Do you want to maybe start? I mean, I know we're just kind of flowing, but she brings up a really good point. So it was very restrictive, and you're on a body cleanse, absolutely. So,
I mean, previous videos we talked about it. You know, of course, when you first go on low carb, you're going to spend a little time on the toilet. But we started BBB&E, and I had another bout where I really cleaned out. So that, like I said in that video, that told me that, you know, I was eating dirty carnivore, and man, I mean the bathroom episodes lasted for like a week, and you know, that's no fun.
So yeah, you did dirty carnivore, and I was doing that dirty ketovore, and it just my point is that the very first week, granted there was a 72-hour fast, and but I lost 8 pounds that first week because I was retaining so much water. I was doing the dirty keto. I was having swerve sweetener. The tortillas. I bought a pack of tortillas, low carb tortillas. There's no way.
No, and that was only one time. That was for a special occasion. I can't remember what it was for.
Tacos.
I know our daughter was.
Tacos are always a special occasion, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm sitting there looking at her eating, going, "Really, brutal." But yeah, I wouldn't say. I mean, I've been doing dirty carnivore or dirty carnivore before the challenge, but that's the thing. I just cut my sauces down to once a week. So I mean, it would be considered, you know, dirty to the extreme, you know, hardcore carnivore, but really wasn't. Not compared to our first 2 runs where I was using all kinds of sauces on everything. You know, as long as I kept my carbs under 20, I was like, I'm cool. But like I said, those good flavors, they just make you eat more, or at least me. So
you're darn right about that, Terry. So JC asked, how do I avoid a dessert feel? Okay. How do I avoid a dessert feel after a BBB&E meal? I have intense cravings for some snacks, nuts, etc.
Eat more. I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, I
Yeah.
really ate till I was full on the challenge, and I'll tell you, as the longer it went, the less food we needed. I mean, me and Cassie were like, "Are we eating enough?" But we were stuffed. So I
And
mean,
we felt good. We were energetic.
I
We
think
weren't.
it's. I'm sorry. I think
No.
it depends on how big you are too. You know, how much
Sure.
weight you have to lose. How much. I was watching Jason Fung yesterday, and he was going into just stored energy. That's what your fat is.
Yeah.
And he really explained it well. So yeah, I would say if I was you, I would just eat more. You know, but cravings are crazy. Cravings can come at the craziest time. Crazy cravings. Excuse me.
Does BBB&E help someone with diabetes? Absolutely. We have, if you go back and you can join our Facebook community, it's a Carnivore Quest community
Free
for free.
free private group.
And you will read testimony after testimony of, well, or just go back on any one of our channels and read the comments, how carnivore has healed, reversed diseases and
Type 2
ailments,
diabetes.
aches and pains. Type 2 diabetes. One of our friends, Rachel, she's one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, her numbers are under 100. Her blood sugar is under 100, and that was week 3.
Yeah. Hey Rachel, I want to say hi to Rachel.
Is she on? Rachel, are
I
you
don't
on?
know. I've known Rachel for 30 years. I met her in the casino business when I was 21 years old, and we actually had the same sober date. We got the exact same day, which is crazy because we hadn't connected in years. So if Rachel's watching, hey Rachel, love you. Yes.
Oh man, yes. That we were the same way, Sasha, when we first started. I mean, well, when Larry was just doing carnivore, and I was doing keto, I ate whatever I wanted. But we were about 2 meals a day, and with
2
snacks.
meals. Never
Pork
breakfast.
rinds, no, right. We'd wait.
Definitely 2 meals a day.
She said, now I'm mad.
Yep.
Literally have to force myself to eat because I'm just not hungry, but I'm so energetic. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever have thought that you were going to feel this good eating that little amount of food?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's insane.
And I've heard
It's
a lot of
right.
people say, "Oh, I do OMAD, no problem," and that just always baffled me because I was hungry. So I would eat that second meal. Once in a while, we would do OMAD. But man, on BBB, it just came naturally. It's like you fell right into it. It was nice.
Yeah. Do you remember? I mean, at any time when you were just eating regularly and you never even had a thought of a healthy piece of food in your mouth? Okay. And you would be having a conversation with a friend and you just happen to be talking about, oh, I haven't eaten today. Well, why not? I just forgot. How do you forget to eat? I kept asking people that, and I thought that just doesn't make sense. I'm hungry every couple of hours, or grazing. That's what I would do, is graze. But yeah, and now we're those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the people. I just never thought about it. I decided to fast today. I wasn't hungry. Just thought I'd roll with it. But yeah.
Check the chat, baby.
Check the chat. All right. So
It's too far away. I can't see it,
Martha
guys.
says egg light wraps are delicious. Carnivore also. Do you have a hard time sleeping if you fast all day? I have been experiencing.
Both of us have insomnia.
Well, yeah,
A little
some
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're just going with our energy. I think you've tried. I'm sorry.
No.
Let's go back to those egg light wraps. I just kind of, cruised through her. You had those, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Larry had them. He likes them.
A while ago. Yeah.
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 They're not my thing.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. I liked them with warm ground beef.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great. I mean, we loved keto. We really did like keto. It's just it wasn't restrictive enough for us.
Mm-hmm.
But I like vegetables and but it just
Yeah.
there's too many options, and too many. You go to the grocery store now and everything's keto this, keto that.
I don't
That's
trust
right.
that.
No,
Not one bit.
no.
If you don't know what the ingredients are, you
Yeah.
shouldn't be eating it. It should say beef.
I like Dr. Kimberry's explanation.
Very
Just
simple.
one ingredient food, whole food.
JC, carnivore for life. I have to think that after we drop our pounds and we get more into a maintenance mode, that we will start reintroducing veg. I still eat them. I'm keto, where I was ketovore until the BBB&E challenge. And then I've decided to go more carnivore. Every so often I'm going to eat vegetables just because I need a little variety, or I'm going to tank out easily. I can't give up my cream now.
Yeah, we've discussed maintenance though, bro. We've discussed that
No,
very
Marcy,
thing.
no, not at all.
What?
Marcy said, do not trust all the keto foods out there. And I said, no.
You're having a conversation.
I know. Sorry.
But yeah, what was I talking about?
Sleeping?
No.
I don't know. What were we just talking about?
No.
Just messing.
Well, I guess we'll pass. I can't see the comments.
So, okay.
For life. Yeah,
life.
We've discussed, maintenance, when we do lose all the weight. Keto might be an option for us, We just don't know. We got to see when we get there. I might do carnivore the rest of my life. I'm never going back to the garbage, standard American diet. So that I can say for sure. All right.
Okay.
Fire it up, baby.
All right. So let's see. Jason says, I fasted for over the past 3 years and have found as my health improved, my sleep improved, fasted or not. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's going to take time. So many of us have abused our bodies for so long, whether it's living a sedentary lifestyle or eating standard American diet, or Larry and I, what do we call ultra? Standard American diet, because, it was, anyway, you all know. But, so I think it's going to take some time for your health to improve. It's just not going to be overnight. I mean, we didn't get fat overnight or get unhealthy overnight, even thin people, like our Cody. I'm concerned about him. He's real skinny. Doesn't matter what he eats, but he doesn't eat well.
This is our oldest son.
Yeah, so I worry about his organs. I've read a lot about fatty organs, not just liver, but everywhere.
He's in great shape. I mean, he'd go run 5 miles right now.
Yeah, he could. I couldn't run 5 blocks. I could walk it. I wouldn't want to walk it.
I can walk half a mile. I can walk half a mile. I can't see the comments.
Okay, so Julia asks, will you be doing another challenge of some sort with carnivore? Of course. Izzy!
Hey, Izzy, what's up? As far as another challenge, we've talked about the lion diet. Don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. After this 5-day fast, I take a break from it for a while, challenges and stuff, and just go with, maybe implementing a little more exercise, and we'll have to see. We really talked about the lion diet for about a week, and then Cassie's like, no, never mind. I don't want to do it.
Well, I know, but I do. That's, I want to do it, and somebody who actually happens to be in here, I'm not going to say who, had mentioned that, basically do the challenge how you want, adjust it to your liking, and just forget the rest. And that makes a lot of sense. I think that's kind of the direction that this whole carnivore is heading. I mean, people are eating honey and fruit and, other things, nuts and whatnot. So, I mean, it's not a true carnivore diet. So I guess it's just kind of what works for you. Yeah. As long as you keep it healthy and be smart about it.
Custom fit.
Lion diet, elaborate please. Oh, Terry.
Lion diet is beef and water and salt, and that's it. No coffee. That's it. Beef, water, and salt. Some I've seen some people doing the lion diet do drink black coffee, but if you're going to do it hardcore, no coffee. So maybe she's the one that brought it up. Maybe.
Yeah, I want to, but man.
It'd be tough.
I'm going to tell you something. I know I'll cave, and I'll drink cream in my coffee within the first week. I won't be able to do. I know I could. Do I want to? That's really the question. Yeah. I'm okay with the progress we're making so far. I think we're doing really well.
Yeah, I always tell friends, in our life, I tell them we're just trying to change the way they eat. Just eat whole foods and try a low carb diet. And see how you feel.
Yep, absolutely. No, but you know what? What we did learn from who was it? Was it Jason Fung? Yes, Jason Fung was talking about maybe carnivore isn't for you.
Yeah,
it's not for everybody. Everybody's inner workings are a little bit different, and sad for them.
He was talking about genetics and genetically. Some people gain more weight more easily, you know, where others don't. So yeah, the thing is exploring what works for you and then coming up with, you know, your own custom diet. And we've been exploring for a long time. We just could never stick to it, but
No.
with your guys' help, we've come a long way.
Yeah, we have really come along. I mean, we've hit so many milestones.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's good.
I've never felt more confident. Now, Larry's always is cautiously optimistic, and every time we get on this stuff, every time we have this way of eating, we're always, you know, I'm on top of the world, and I'm sure you've all been there, and then you fall, and it's like you're on top of the world thinking there's no way I'll ever go back to eating that way because I just felt like crap, and because your mood is so good and your energy is incredible and you just feel like you can conquer the world, and then you fall, and you know, so
yeah, and then you feel horrible. That's it.
Oh, we're talking. Okay, so let's see.
She's,
Coffee. We're
Cassie's
on coffee.
liking this a lot.
Yeah, this is a lot better than
She's enjoying this better than recording videos.
That for sure.
You are glowing.
Yeah,
it's
cool. This is me. So hey guys. All right.
She gets so nervous.
Hi Sophia, you are late, but you know, better late than never.
Yeah. Hey Sophia, what's up?
Oh.
All right. I should take a look at these comments real quick.
All right. Let's see. Philip Swim says, "Congrats to everyone who did the challenge. Our encouragement to everyone still working through it. Absolutely, and always
Right on, Phil.
encouragement because." You know,
Terry Ross, Beth Schmidt, hey Beth, Sophia, Amber Ray. I love the idea of a custom diet. I'm trying out carnivore for a month. Awesome, and then adjust from there. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of people do it for like 30, 60 days, and then they say it's a reset. Then start introducing, you know, asparagus or some vegetables, and just experiment with it.
Oh, thank you, Julia. Honestly, so we first made this channel, right?
Yeah.
To hold ourselves accountable, and we had no idea. I mean, we thought, yeah, we'll help some other people out just because they see us struggling. I had no idea that the channel was gonna balloon to what it is, and so many messages are the outpouring is amazing of people, especially after his coming clean video. Larry got so many private messages, and then it's like the door was open, and then people are like, finally somebody's talking about it, and now I feel like I can talk about it. But we have such a wonderful community. Every new person I see that comes in, I just can't help but tell them, like, we've got great support here. Anyway, Julia, my point is, and I always do this, I go way off track. I can't just walk a straight line, but you've helped us as well. So thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. I mean, you go back October 4th, 2020, we started our channel, and you know, I mean, we lost a bunch of weight and then gained even more, lost it, gained more, and this is our third attempt.
So Golden Eagle Pride says, I can't do OMAD because I get mad, hangry. Yeah, we know about hangry. You're not eating enough fat. That's got to be it.
That's your opinion.
Well, you're right. You're right. That's my opinion. You're probably not.
Hangry sucks. Second day of the fast, I was in a pissy mood. I mean, anything was setting me off, huh?
So, yeah, you were.
Yeah. She's listening to me.
I'm reading the comments.
She's hanging out with you guys. I'm not here.
I hang out with him all the time. What's up, guys? Yeah, you guys go play a game. We'll talk. No, so you guys look like nerds with your glasses. No, we're just old because we can't read. Yeah. Our eyes are getting
I don't want to look like a nerd. Come on now.
So Joe Downing says, watch John Rose go on a juice fast. All right, Joe. I have been on every possible imaginable diet you can even think of. I've been on juice fasts. I would just drink juice. So some of you don't know, in 2016, I was diagnosed with colon cancer. And it was stage 3B. So they had to do surgery. And my point is, after they removed the cancer, they said, okay, guess what, Cass? You are cancer-free. Congratulations. I'm like, all right, that's awesome. We got it all out, you know? And then the next words out of the oncologist's mouth was, but we're going to prescribe 6 months of chemotherapy treatment to you. I thought, you just told me I'm cancer-free, so why are you prescribing chemotherapy? So I'm like, okay, after about a week or so, I did a little bit of research. I'm not sure if any of you have heard of Gerson therapy. Very expensive and way out of our budget. So anyway, my point is, long story short, we did start fasting. I was juicing carrots. My gosh, we'd buy them 20-pound bags, and I just juiced all the time and juiced all the time.
Because she opted not to do the chemotherapy.
I opted not to do it.
Because the doctor said she was cancer free. She heard that and she's like, well then I don't need chemotherapy and we'll control it through diet. So far so good. You're feeling good.
Fantastic.
And it was scary every time we fell off and we started binging and eating a bunch of crap, I'd lay down at night with my head on the pillow and think about that. This isn't good for Cassie. We can't be eating like this. So.
But that addictive nature comes creeping back.
Right. A cigarette's not good for you, but a smoker will still smoke. That addictive, that addictive nature. I saw Muma. I wanted to say hi, Muma. What's up?
Oh, Muma's here.
Yeah,
I was chatting away this time. See, you weren't even listening to me, were you?
Oh, I was listening.
I'm kidding. Where is she?
Not here.
Are you sure?
We need two computers.
Mac for fun, no.
Yeah, she just said
hi. Hi, Mac for fun.
Yeah.
Joseph.
Mac for fun.
Hi, Beth.
35 days on carnivore. I've lost 33 pounds so far. I eat mostly beef. Had chicken today just to change it up. What amazes me the most is just...
I'm watching so many of their videos. Sorry, baby. Here, you want me to read it?
No.
Mac for fun says, 45 days on carnivore. I've lost 33 pounds so far. I eat mostly beef. Had chicken today just to change it up. What amazes me the most is I just don't have any cravings.
That's awesome. Yeah. 45 days. That's when your cravings, start to go away. I remember the day I had a huge craving was day 72, which is insane. But you remember that day?
Yep.
All day long. I just wanted, a Big Mac, a Whopper, something. So be wary because a craving might sneak up on you and try and attack.
So can we bring up Joseph real quick?
Sure.
He brings up Jordan Peterson, and I love Jordan Peterson even more so now.
Go ahead. I haven't looked at any of his content or testimony. Cassie has. I haven't. So
yeah, Jordan Peterson and his daughter Michaela. She had rheumatoid arthritis at a very young age, and they decided to go on all beef, basically. They're pretty much lying. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've seen any of their content. She's
on a lion diet.
Yeah, she's still doing lion diet.
Actually, she's the one that was interviewing Dr. Jason Fung when I watched him last night. So, yeah, she mentioned she was on the lion diet. The Muma, has anyone tried, what does that say?
Ricotta with a few stevia drops. I'm trying it now because I'm such a sugar addict. I'm a sugar addict too.
Here's your fellow sugar addict. I'm a fast food addict, Muma, so.
No, this is all this extra fat. These are cupcakes and
cookies.
And pizza and pasta. Yeah, but yeah. You did Garrison. Oh, A Hermit's Life. I did Garrison for autoimmune. Very expensive. Felt better for a little while, then not so much. Interesting. I'm glad I didn't blow 30 grand. Because that's about what it is. I was even looking up their juicers because it's a special type, and that was like $1,500.
Yeah, that was a lot of money. That was a scary time, You get news like that, and you scramble and try and come up with something. Both our moms went through chemotherapy, and it's not fun. So she had to convince me because I wanted her to do it just because that's what the doctor said. But I'm glad you did.
Traylon, my doctor told me to eat all of the colors of the rainbow and proceeded to hand me the food pyramid guide. So, you go into any hospital and, they're giving these sick patients those protein shakes, and that stuff is no good.
Sorry.
Anyway, you don't want to go down that rabbit hole?
No, I was going to add on that, our belief on the medical system is they want to make you sick. So they can sell you more medicine.
Yeah, and I think they all get kickbacks from referrals because when I went back to my surgeon and he's, asked when I was starting my chemotherapy, I told him I decided to go against it.
And we loved your surgeon. He was a good guy.
I know. And then he gave me this look.
Right.
Not like I'm concerned for you. This looked like I'm not going to get paid. So anyway, we try not to frequent the doctors too much, but I do have hypothyroidism, and yeah, it's pretty bad. I've had it for a long time, so I would really love to be able to get off that medication. Maybe one day I'll tell you about my stupid adventure trying to wean myself off and how well that did not go. But yeah, that's
So I got a question for everybody. How long before you got sick of the food on the challenge?
yes.
How long before you're like, man, I just don't want another burger patty? For us, it was what? Maybe end of the first week? You got sick of it quicker than me.
I did the 3-day fast. I didn't want to eat.
Yeah.
After like 2-3 days into it.
I was about a week.
Forget about it.
And then I was like, okay, I want something else. And that's when I started really learning, are you really hungry? But what do you guys think? When did you get sick of beef, butter, bacon, and eggs?
Yeah, how long? How long did it take?
Now you gotta
2
work.
weeks. Sasha says 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So now you're sick of it? No, I'm kidding.
Well, she said she's going to take 1 day, and then you're going to go back at it. That's very ambitious. Good for you, girl.
Can't see.
Good for you.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah.
I think lions would like cream. That's exactly what Izzy said. He messaged me the other day and said that same thing.
I think they would too.
Yeah. He said, people that down heavy whipping cream, well, put a little cream in a lion's cage and he'll drink it.
And speaking of Izzy, he said, it doesn't heal everything, but I have treated my chronic arthritis flare-ups with extended fasts. The stuff is real. There's no money for the med industry when we fast. Oh, absolutely not. Yeah. Muma has hypothyroidism also. Fun stuff, huh? I'm going to try to get my doctor to change my meds. When Dr. Berry... Did Dr. Berry recommend Armour Thyroid? That would be my guess. That's what he recommend because it's the pig hormone, and that stuff's pretty expensive, and you have to be really careful with switching your meds. But who knows, right? I mean, do we really trust doctors? Who here hasn't finished their antibiotic prescription? You always got like 5 left over, right? As soon as you start feeling well, you just stop taking it. Yeah. So let's see.
Yeah, I think the consensus is everybody pretty much thinks the same thing about the medical industry. There's some good doctors out there, but I just think as a whole, it's all about the money. It's all about the cash. Oh, if you guys hear that noise, that's Nala having a nightmare. Poor baby. Nala. All right. Good girl. She's having a nightmare, sitting there whimpering. Poor BB.
Hey, Martin says, I started carnivore March 20th and have only had 2 ocular migraines since then.
Is that like, have they lessened? I mean, were you having more than that before you started?
Yeah, how many, let's say on average, how many would you have in a week? Just an average.
Yeah, because that's really cool if you've reduced them just by eating, carnivore diet.
You're almost 2 months in. That's fantastic. Mm-hmm. Wow, in 2 months? I've never had a migraine. I've had a very bad headache, and I wanted to die, so I couldn't even imagine what it's like.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a migraine either. I would probably know it, right? I know people who have.
Beth, my headaches went away and my bladder issues are much better, and I'm not running to the bathroom every 15 minutes. Those carbs can be a real killer. Absolutely, they can. 2 to 3 a day at least. 3 days a week. Oh my gosh, Martin, how miserable for that. I couldn't even imagine. No. You couldn't even work, right? Or how would you work? Wow. Well, you got to be on cloud 9 because you've only had 2 months. Oh yeah. That's amazing. That's
like when I had vertigo real bad.
Yeah.
And when I was drinking toward the tail end before I got sober, I was having real bad vertigo. And if you've never been through that, you just can't fathom it. And once it went away, so much relief. So I feel you, brother. I'm sure you're feeling a lot better. If you were having that many and you're down to 2, that's cool. That was Martin, right? Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yep. Let's see. PB Runner. I like your videos. I tried carnivore last week. I already know what hunger feels like as I fasted over 500 hours from June to December 2021. In a row?
Yeah, right?
Oh, wait, including a 5-day fast. Okay, all right. Wait, how? Okay. I've tried so many diets. We all have. Work was difficult. I'm not ever going to get off carnivore. I hear ya. All right. Izzy. Haha. I'll hop off my soapbox, but far too many do not further their education after becoming certified doctors.
Yeah.
They're lazy and just want money to keep it. You know what? You're right about that. One thing too is they really don't teach nutrition in med school.
Right.
They just treat you
how to fix.
Yeah, they teach you how
problems.
to with pills.
Right. And look at all the camera shaking, baby. Look at all the fast food. The food's addicting. It's like the cigarette companies making those addictive. It's very addicting. I bet you there's a lot of hidden information we don't know. I'll still get a craving for a Whopper once in a while. It's like, man, it releases so many endorphins in my brain.
Yeah, remember yesterday I had that phantom taste?
Yeah, for what was it?
Oregano, and it reminded me of pizza just for a quick moment. Yeah. Or do you ever get like a phantom, like almost a taste in your mouth or a smell? That's kind of crazy.
That once in a while I'll have a phantom toothache, which is crazy because I have no teeth. But I'll feel like one of my teeth is hurting, even though it's not there. You've heard of somebody having an amputated leg and their leg itches. So it's kind of like that.
I want to address JC real quick. You seem to be having a lot of questions, and we're definitely not experts. We're experts at failing and what works for us. But you ask, why do the blue zones have a variety in their diet? Okay, first off, they're not eating the standard American diet. You go to Greece or coastal cities in Italy, and these are fishing towns. They catch their food and they eat it. They grow their food and they eat it. They're not getting food that's been packaged in plastic, sprayed with pesticides and chemicals to ripen it, or God knows what is going on in some of these farms. I mean, it's only a few.
Dumb question here. What's a blue zone?
A blue zone is an area where it has to do with the weather and how the people eat. So like in most blue zones, these people, like I think Sardinia is one of them. They have the most centurions. I'm not saying that right. Centennials. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, and they live to be very long. So they have very healthy diets, and most are like in Europe or, what else? Sicily is a place, Greece. So you can't just say blue zone people live longer because of their food. They spend all day. Yeah, you're right about that. Picking crops. They have a different life. It's a different culture. I mean, we're fast food and drive 2 blocks down the road because...
Or have it delivered. Call me, I'll deliver.
Centurions, yes. I was close. But yeah, I mean, and he was also talking about, just other things. Well, why do some people live to be over 100, But again, here we are. We're in America. And this Western culture, our diet is terrible. And we go by that food pyramid, which is a lie. And JC, let me ask you, are you doing carnivore? I'm sorry, there've been a lot. Hi, Anna. There've been a lot of comments, and I know I scrolled through yours, and I think you said that you were doing carnivore.
Martin's from Manchester too.
Martin
from the UK.
Oh,
what's up, buddy? That's so cool. Like you're watching us right now from the UK. I'd love to go there, visit you guys.
Just send us your address, and we'll come and visit you.
Yeah.
We'll have some bangers.
Some bangers? What are those?
Sausage.
Oh, that's right.
Very
cool.
Yeah.
You guys, we're figuring this out as we go. Katie, love your videos. I've gotten so much inspiration from them. You even had me contemplating fasting again. Well, cool. Katie, I'm glad you like them. We like making them. Sometimes we're in a scramble with daily life, but really keeps us motivated.
Yes, Derek. I think it would pick up the pace. I believe that this heavy cream is stalling me. A lot of people say they blend their coffee with butter. So I guess they just take room temperature butter, blend it in a blender, and some people like it.
I've been experimenting with all kinds of things with coffee. So, huh?
I said I don't like it.
Oh,
Butter in my coffee? No.
I thought you were whispering to me.
No.
I like it. Oh, you love me? Awesome. Huh? Yeah, but I've been experimenting just with different things in coffee, and yeah, well, maybe a video coming out of that.
Well, JC, all I can say is try it. Read the other testimonies because you're gonna be amazed at how many people are healed from eating this way. I don't think I could quit coffee. CS, I like it too much. I'd like to.
Yeah, I saw a guy on Joe Rogan. He quit coffee for like 90 days. Forget his name, but it was pretty interesting what he had to say about it. That would be hard to give up coffee completely. When I was in my the rehab or whatever you want to call it, a Christian discipleship program, they ran out of coffee like my third week there, and I saw grown men. We're talking gang members who had been to prison for murder, and now they were in this program. Years later, get sober. They were crying because they didn't have any coffee. They were in tears. Of course they're going through other issues, but coffee. I've seen grown men cry because they don't have coffee. So that's why we donate to them every year, right, baby?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah, we donate coffee every year, 100 to 200 pounds a year. So for Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, JC. Izzy just said, JC, it'll do it. I can testify as a type 2 diabetic.
Izzy.
Give it a shot, JC. We'll see what happens.
Right. Jamie Richardson, my hubby puts butter in his coffee to get more fat. I gave up heavy whipping cream to break a stall, but didn't like butter in mine. So I do black coffee.
We talk about it. I think I just have to give it up.
Yeah. I don't mind the butter. Like I said, I'm experimenting. I like black coffee when it's really cold out. Like if it's cold outside, I enjoy a black cup of coffee. But otherwise, I kind of have to force myself through it. But this bone broth's good. I can't wait to eat.
I bet, Dee. And I've heard that so many people who get off of coffee or caffeine, for that matter, they never notice that it's gone. So I don't know. I think it's just more about just flavor than anything right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do love heavy whipping cream in my coffee. I really do. But it stalls me out. D. Reagan seems to be on a lot of coffee.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Oh.
Yeah. Arizona here. Go ahead.
Arizona here. Hi guys, I'm in Arizona here. I'll be carnivore 2 years in July. Wow, I know.
Congrats.
Lost 70 pounds and I'm now 125.
Awesome.
And my Hashimoto's is in remission. Amen.
Really?
I'm loving watching your journey. You got this. Really appreciate that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I know Dr. Kim Berry's wife, Nisha, she had that, right? Hashimoto's. So.
That's what I have.
Do you?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
So it's Hashimoto's, which affected my thyroid.
Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
I'm glad you like the cherry ale. Thanks.
The cherry ale?
Yeah, the cherry ale.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a nice cherry ale. I'll turn around the room. I've got beef ribs on the smoker and a cup of coffee in my hand. Works for me.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. It's amazing. The longer you go, the less and less you crave crap food, and you're starting to see results. We are. So once we got past day 82, folks, that's all she wrote.
Debbie, just binge watched your whole journey last night till 2 a.m. The lack of sleep on carnivore is real.
Well, hey, Debbie, I apologize for all the early videos with all the horrible production quality, and we're getting better as we go. Practice makes better, right?
Yeah, practice
but
makes better.
We enjoyed making every one of those, and you got something out of it. It was worth it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well, thanks. Thanks for binge watching.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
yeah.
awesome.
That is cool.
Right on. Karen. Yep. You and I, girl. Same thing.
Right now, Sunny. Steve? Where are
Steve. Mullery. Where are you? Is that Ireland, maybe?
It's 7:45 a.m. here. Wow, man. You're just waking up. Yeah, where you live, Steve?
Beth, have you ever made your own cold brew coffee? It's actually pretty easy. Something you might want to check out if you're looking to save a few bucks. And
Yeah, we...
Black and Chaos. You are late, young man.
Hey, buddy.
Go to detention.
I don't see him. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. I lost track of the time. I'm here. Cool, man. Right on. Did you break 300 pounds yet, brother? I know you were close. Let me know in this chat. It's a little delayed, so.
All right. BB. I think this is going to be an important one. This is something we talk about regularly. Hi, not a nice topic, but I've been on ketovore about 3 months and have been having bad daily diarrhea. Started Oxbile yesterday and seems to be working so far. Just hoping to help someone else. What is Is that like in pill form, Oxbile? That's interesting. That's something because of the colon cancer. So the year before they removed part of my colon, my appendix ruptured, and then the following year is when I had the colon cancer, so they removed part of my sigmoid colon. So ever since then, my pipes haven't been working very well, and that is one thing that I absolutely hate about this diet, is because I have a real hard time getting past that mark. Actually, I don't ever think I have, but I will look into that. So Oxbile, okay, cool.
Yeah. I wish I had known about that, because I've had a couple bouts of brutal diarrhea. Brutal.
Right. Yep. So,
just found your channel last week. Love you guys. Subscribe. Is that
Nalvar 82.
Nalvar 82. Right on.
Yeah.
Glad you found us.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Excuse me.
Let's see. Oh, Black and Chaos. Yes, broke 300 pounds, but didn't stay 100% on the BBB&E challenge like I should.
Hey,
I had
bud.
some veg.
That's okay. You're under 300 pounds.
Absolutely,
Congratulations.
right?
Yeah, that makes me happy.
We can always try it again. I swear next time I'm going to do it.
I am doing it.
I'm going to give up. If I can give up coffee, I will do lion. I'm going to say that right now. Oxbile really helps digest fat if you have no gallbladder. Yeah, I heard a lot of people who've had gallbladder surgery they go through similar.
We love you too, Marilyn. Marilyn Harris. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Yeah, we do. We do love you guys.
Oxbile pills have fat absorption. Oh. Okay. I'm going to look into that for sure. Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what's so awesome about this community. I didn't expect that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I expected, some advice from people who had already been down that road. Oh, yeah, but all of these, I mean, it's awesome.
I told her.
Learn so much.
Told her it'd be worth it.
Yeah, you did.
Mommy does keto. I can't give up coffee. Morning cup is a must.
Agreed.
I agree. Mommy does keto. It's so cool to see people, from the chats and our regular videos here.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice. I'm enjoying this. I know you are.
Yep.
Cassie coming out of her shell. Lemon water can help too.
And it's refreshing, especially during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 3-day egg fast.
Lost 75 pounds on keto 3 years ago. This is Nalvar 82. Then quit smoking, gained back 35 pounds, and developed sweet tooth. 2 years later, and I can't lose the weight. Going on a 3-day egg fast today. You inspired me. Awesome. 3-day egg fast. Is that where you just eat eggs?
Yeah. Eggs, water. You allowing coffee?
Oh, okay.
Cassandra. I'm just straight Cassie. And for a long time, I was the only Cassie. I'm
Nalvar 82, good luck with that 3-day egg fast.
But I love that name.
Make cold brew. Yes, Yes, I would like to show make cold brew up.
But it's actually really easy.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
Our son Cody, when he moved down here 3-4 years ago from up north, he was a diehard cold brew fanatic. He loved it, and he was making it here at home. You know, maybe do a video on how to do it. I enjoy cold brew in the summer.
Right.
You know, not a fan during the winter, but I like it during the summer. We like iced tea too, just straight iced tea. You know, sun tea in the summer. Again, we don't make it during the winter, but love iced tea.
Hey, California native.
Ooh,
Native.
Native. California.
Where's our native?
Is that about getting chickens?
Yes.
We have thought about getting chickens. When we first moved here, we really thought about it, but with the dogs and the cats, it just wouldn't work out. So,
hold on.
Greetings.
Beth, wait, I just want to, just real quick. So we used a brown glass ball mason jar, the larger size. All you do is you put your grounds in there, you fill it up with water, put it in your fridge for maybe 3 days, of course, put your lid on it. And then after 2-3 days, you just filter it through a coffee cheesecloth or a coffee filter, and boom, you have cold brew.
Yeah.
So, or you can get a larger, whatever you want.
So greetings from California, how would you pronounce that? Azucena Vargas? I'm a California native, so what's up? Southern California, born and raised.
Sasha Renee has chickens and geese.
Oh, really? That is cool.
You had geese.
I had geese growing up, yeah. I grew up in the high desert in California, so we had a little bit of a farm, pigs, cows.
Hi, Sharon. Welcome.
Hey, from Buckeye, Arizona. Just found you two a couple days ago. Very cool. I worked in Laughlin, Nevada for 5 years. Lived in Bullhead City, Arizona. Pretty hot there. But I liked it. I liked the dry heat.
Oh. Yes.
Arthur Fonzarelli. Wow. We haven't seen Arthur Fonzarelli in a while.
Yeah.
Break them no matter what. Read out loud, baby. So bring here.
I have done a ton of 3-day fasts, and every time I break them, no matter what I eat, I have the hardest time swallowing. Severe pain in the upper part of my mouth. Very common. Interesting.
It is. And Arthur Fonzarelli, we were just talking about you the other day because you're one of our first subscribers. So good to see you.
I've been everywhere. I don't know. Am I gonna get a strike? I'm not gonna start singing anything. I could do that and start singing at any moment. Great drink. Spring water plus fulvic humic minerals.
Very cool. Is that the end of the chat there?
Yeah. Happy Days. That's right. That was one of my favorite shows growing up as a kid. I could still sing it.
So I'm going to be breaking my fast tonight, guys. I had bone broth, but Cassie made a chuck roast. And I'm telling you, I wasn't a fan of chuck roast before the BBB&E challenge. I mean, I'd eat it once in a while, but you know, a lot of our subscribers would always say, "Oh, it's cheap meat, it's good." Well, you cook it anyway, and it's hard for me to eat with my prosthetics in my mouth. But Cassie came up with a way. It's now one of my favorite dishes. The way she makes it. She was actually recording a video last night by herself.
It's embarrassing.
No, and the video is excellent. You know, I do all the video editing and everything, and she was even editing it. And I was teaching her, I sat down with her, but she ended up overdoing the roast. And so we still, I'm still going to eat it. You still had it, but it was
a little on the dry side.
She just overcooked it, but It was funny. So we had to scrap the whole video, and I was proud of you. You did really good making that video. That's work to make a video, set everything up, and she had the kitchen spotless, which sometimes I don't do. So if you watch our older videos, I'll have a cupboard open or something.
Yes. The laundry room door open. That's kind of like our junk room, just whatever doesn't look right, you just throw it in there if there's something.
But I will be breaking my fast with that chuck roast after we're done live streaming. So I'm looking forward to it. But that video will be coming because it's now one of my favorite meals is that chuck roast. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So
Vegas, Vegas, Vegas.
Vegas. Who lives in Vegas?
Nalvar.
Lives in Vegas now?
Yep. Uh-oh. Martin! Martin wants one of these.
Oh, Carnivore Quest mugs? You know, we got these a long time ago. I designed it and what, was this a year and a half ago I bought these?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 6 or 7 of them. We thought about selling them. Maybe if we start a website, we'll see. You know, I mean, it'd be cool if we could just give them away for free, right? Yeah. Yeah, we discussed it though, Martin. Just with, you know, regular work, and we thought about selling a few things like this. We'll see what happens. It wasn't what our channel was about, but, you know, we put a lot of time into the channel, so we'll see. Black and Chaos. I'll buy one. We were going to do a giveaway. We were going to give 3 of these away when we hit 2,000 subscribers. We were all set up to do it, but I looked in the rules on YouTube, and there's a process you got to do to be within their guidelines, and so we had to scrap it at the last minute. So we'll do one in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, draw names, you know, maybe give 3 of them away. So we only need 2. I think we have like 6 or 7 of them. So
We were even talking about putting up a website.
yeah,
Yeah, we'd like to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
That'd be cool.
You know, I mean,
Snow Rider.
what's that?
Just that's where Sasha Renee is, Florida.
Oh, in Florida.
Yeah,
Okay.
are you northern state? Or you
Arthur Fonzarelli, weight loss over 5 days. Are you talking about the fast, buddy? Yeah, I lost 4 pounds. Yeah.
3.5 for me.
Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah.
Well,
for my 54-hour fast.
Yeah.
I never made it 5 days.
Yeah. But man, clothes are fitting better.
Mm-hmm.
Like this shirt, my goodness, this shirt wouldn't fit. I should have got a before picture in this shirt, but it's comfy now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in North Idaho. I've always wanted to visit Idaho.
Oh my gosh.
Cassie too.
I will make it. That is a bucket list. My former boss told me, you know, we were talking about vacations, and he mentioned Montana, Wyoming, and then he said, but Idaho is the hidden gem of the U.S. because it's just the most beautiful place you've ever seen. I thought, I want to go. And I even watched like 2 documentaries on it just so I could see, and it's a really cool state. So we'd like to actually drive out there one day. It's a bucket list. I'd rather visit there than go overseas anywhere else. There's plenty of America to see.
Yeah, we've had a few people ask about these mugs. Blessings from Las Vegas. I just spent the last of my budget on food yesterday, but I'd like to send something when I get money. Do you have a party?
And then...
Oh, a Patreon. No, we don't have a Patreon account. No. I think there's something you can do on here, like a super chat or something. Don't sweat it, man.
Yeah.
Or girl. I don't know.
So
Melvar 82 person, right?
They.
They.
Martin, a chuck roast. So I know that it's a chuck roast is the neck and shoulder area of the cow. I'm not sure what you call it. I know different countries call it something else, but it actually butts up against the ribeye, rib loin, whatever. So if you're familiar with that, but it's neck, shoulder, and yeah, it's really good stuff.
Yeah, I wonder what they call it where you're from, Martin. Martin's in the UK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Debbie, we are neighbors for real. Okay, connection. And Izzy, we ate neighbors too. I know. I'm just messing with you, girl. Weirdo. Snake diet.
I have no idea what Cassie's talking about. So. You just reading?
I'm just reading, yeah.
Okay.
Charles roast in the UK. Seriously? Or are you just joking? I don't know. I thought maybe a chuck roast is one of the in front of the ribeye. That's right. Yes. And from Chuck, you get what? Denver, flat iron, chuck eye, poor man's ribeye. Yeah. Wow. We got cannibalism going on over here. What happened? This is not what we had planned for our channel to be. Cannibals. Oh man. Yep.
Chuck is short for Charles.
That's right. Or Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie in the box. Okay, well, let's see.
Yeah, I had one more question written down. Anybody doing the BBB? Anybody that did the challenge? What diet were you going? What diet were you on before you started the challenge? Did we have anybody that went straight from the standard American diet? That's what I really want to know. I want to know how you felt. I don't think we do, but maybe. So throw it in the chat, guys.
Black and Chaos has a question. Do you think frozen breakfast sausage that says it has added sugar would be enough to kick someone out of ketosis?
No, I don't think so. If you just eat like 2 of them, I don't. No, not at all. I've heard Dr. Ken Berry say, some bacon has 1 gram of sugar or whatever. He says that's fine, if that's all you can get. No, I personally think if you're in a deep state of ketosis, it depends on everybody, but me, it takes, 20 or 30 carbs to knock me out of ketosis. So, matter of fact, Jason Fung mentioned it last night. When you're fasting, it's all about your insulin levels. And if you do have a little cream, he says it's just a little blip, a little bump in the road. Your insulin spikes just a little, but it's going to go right back down if you're in a fast.
Mm-hmm.
Which I actually learned something because I was in the mindset, it threw you out of fasting mode and you screwed yourself. But that's not the case. And no, I definitely think you could have a couple sausages, brother. I have, bratwurst when I was doing before the challenge. I'd have a couple bratwurst and they would have 2 carbs each in them. It'd be like a side, I'd have like a steak and then 1 or 2 like cheddar wurst. I love those.
So Katie says, hello.
Hey.
I wish I had known about carnivore when I had my gastric bypass 20 years ago. I would never have done it. There were lots of issues going forward with malabsorption.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would have to agree with you on that.
Including you. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Yeah, my diets were fen. Did anybody else take those pills, fen, before the lawsuit? Yeah, I remember I did that. Oh, weight loss, Weight Watchers, you name it. I mean, been on everything, low fat. This is the one that I feel best on.
Yeah. I was on keto before BBB&E. Okay. That was Sasha Renee.
Yeah.
First month on carnivore coming from keto. That was Orbital Hub.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Orbital Hub? The Muma. What, baby?
Oh, no, go ahead. Jane.
I started carnivore yesterday, coming from low carb but not keto. There you go. Getting strict, Jane. Getting strict. That's the way to do it. You keep it strict, you're going to feel awesome. That's what the challenge has really taught us. That's why I'm going to wait till we get back from Colorado before I, decide whether I'm going to keep going on the challenge. I've already gotten past the whole double at In-N-Out, having a cheat day. I'm not going to do that.
No,
I'm not going to do that.
It's going to be the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, I'm not even going to have cheese on them. I'm just going to have 2. Yeah, I know you're going to have some cheese. Cheese, please.
I might even do like a keto and have a little lettuce. I don't know.
We're on vacation.
Tomato. That just sounds really good.
I just don't want you to get knocked out of ketosis.
Well, one thing's for sure. I love In-N-Out's shakes more than anything. And their fries are really good too. So it's just going to be the burger, no bun. But I don't think I ever told you about that one time. This is how bad I was. I went to In-N-Out when we were staying in Laughlin, and I went to go get some takeout for us. And remember, you were sitting at that machine anyway, and I brought you the In-N-Out. You remember that time? I drank a shake in the car before I even
She want to share that sucker, did she?
He didn't know about it, then I drank half of that one too. And they were large.
4 years later, she comes clean. Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Apologize if the camera's shaking, guys. It's connected to the table. So our tripod is too big for this table, so I'm using something else. But this is Carnivore Quest on a budget, you know, as far as our production.
Yeah. So Tim Daly says it took 6 to 7 months of keto before going full carnivore. Do you have enough stalling? You know, was that what was the final tipping point for you?
It seemed like keto was just a ton of tracking. I mean, you can do lazy keto, and
Sure.
but for a while we got like pretty OCD on it, you know, like we
My fitness pal. My gosh, how much time did you spend on that app?
Yeah, we had apps typing in everything I was going to take to work that day, and it just come on, man. Nah, eat meat. So definitely good luck with that. Camera's good? Cool. Thank you. That makes me feel better.
Melvar says this is live chat is a lot of fun. It is. We're having fun with that.
We definitely are. Grateful Keto, doing clean keto before the challenge. Okay. I figured by your name, Grateful. No, I'm kidding.
Don't forget that the moon will be red tonight. I
will.
will be looking forward to that.
Absolutely. Yeah, we were gonna have a fire tonight, but it started raining, so everything's wet.
Yeah.
Kind of a bummer. Production looks great. By the way, no joke. Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, we have big lights pointing right in our face. We've learned over 2 years. Go back and look at our old stuff. Lighting is the key.
Yeah, for sure.
Lighting is the key.
And ladies, you know this too. You go into a salon, they got those fluorescent lights. You know, you're sitting there getting your hair cut and it always feels so good. And then they turn you around and you have to face the mirror and those lights just, whoops.
Easy, babe.
Those lights just, I don't know. It's like they put a veil over you.
Oh,
You just look awful.
The stream ended.
Did it?
No.
Oh.
Gotcha. Okay. Mommy Keto, I used to buy a Big Mac on my way home from work, eat it in the car, get home, and eat what my mom cooked for dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, man. White Castle. When we lived in Chicago,
Jeez.
I would stop at White Castle every day and eat before I got home without her knowing. I would have even my special little money that she didn't know about to buy White Castle. So, I feel you. I'm right there with you. Mommy does keto, right there with you. That's that addictive, you know, personality.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. The gentleman right there.
William Ross. Jepson? I just started and wondered if this was true. I've heard someone on carnivore diet eat bananas, avocado, and something else. Do you know if that's possible on the diet? Well, I mean, you can eat whatever you want, right? But I know bananas are loaded with sugar,
Oh
so
my
I would
gosh.
definitely say no to that.
I don't even think you'd be able to get, even if you ate half a banana a day, it would probably keep you out of ketosis.
Dr. Ken Berry, you know, we always refer to him, but he's the first, you know, person that we ever turn to for this information. He says banana's like a candy bar. You know, it has that much sugar. It's horrible for you. So, but avocados, love avocados. Really good for you. A superfood, really. What was the other thing you mentioned?
That was just the avocado.
Okay, and something else.
Diet, eat. Yeah,
Okay.
That's it. And
I would say no, William. Carnivore is just meat. But keto, the ketogenic diet, you know, you could definitely have avocado. I crave avocado once in a while. I like avocado with a spoon, you know, a little salt and pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Do we miss any? I don't want to miss anybody, so sorry, guys. Production looks good. This live chat, okay, you already heard that.
There's fine.
Okan Dragon, carnivore is just meat. There you go. Okan Dragon, my man. How you doing, Ryan? Glad you're here. Real glad you're here.
The steak and butter grill. So yes.
What's up?
I don't know.
Oh.
No.
Steak and Butter Gal. I've heard her mentioned before. I've never watched her. Content. I think I've seen her thumbnails. I usually don't watch folks that like are really thin and on carnivore. I mean, I'd rather see somebody who's going through it.
Like
you know?
us?
Yeah, you know.
Or even Laura Spath. I mean, she was
lost,
a big girl.
She lost a ton of weight.
She
Yeah.
lost a lot of weight.
So, not blurry to these 65-year-old eyes. Just found you guys.
Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
Welcome.
Absolutely. Welcome to Carnivore Quest. Tim Daly, avocado is an occasional treat on carnivore, and that's an awesome way to look at it right there. I could agree with you on that. You know, if we went over to somebody's house and they, hey, you guys want an avocado? I might eat a half. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad for you.
All right, I'm gonna try this name. Kiwiake Tarawa. Sorry, that was, come on. I tried. Kiwi, aka Tarawa. I don't know. Welcome from New Zealand. Yeah, just found us 50 days on carnivore. After doing keto for over 6 months, weight loss is good. But best news is hair is growing back.
Awesome.
Interesting.
Very, very nice. Glad to have you all the way from New Zealand.
Yeah.
That's bitching. I like that. That's really cool. Ben Schmidt, thank you for making my Sunday fun. Beth Schmidt.
Sunday fun day.
Yeah. We're having a blast. We really were nervous, guys, when we were going to do this, but I think we're a little at ease now, and you guys make it easy. I'm doing all right. Long days and stuff. This is Okan Dragon. I'm doing all right. Long days and stuff. Check out Dr. Chaffee, long-term carnivore, plus 10 years. Wow. William Rose, I just heard it and thought it sounded weird. And Steak and Butter Gal is awesome. A hermit's life. We'll have to check her out. I think I've seen her thumbnails before. She's like in really good shape, right? I'm pretty sure that's her. I don't watch a lot of content though. I usually don't have the time.
Oh, Cindy. Fen killed my ex-sister-in-law. It ruined her heart valve. She died after surgery. She was 40. Yeah, that stuff wasn't on the market for very long. I took it, and I remember a coworker who, just an acquaintance at work, but she called me up. I was really surprised she called me, and she was crying. She said, "You got to get off this. It's so bad." And it wasn't long after that I stopped taking it. But yeah, Fen.
Black and Chaos. A few weeks ago, I accidentally licked my finger after touching some cake frosting for the kids and instantly swished some water and spit it out. That ever happened to anyone else? That has definitely happened to me when cooking for little Larry. Not necessarily cake frosting, but it could be anything, and lick it. Oh, it's just by habit. Lick your finger and spit it out. I've done it. Have you?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, so when I worked at the butcher shop, so we were an upscale butcher shop, and we sold fine wine, prepared meals, and lots of dessert. And I was assistant manager there, and they were a very generous company. I mean, we'd drink wine, and we'd eat pretty much whatever we want. Every Friday we'd have prime rib. So yeah, there was a lot of meat there. When I was trying to do carnivore or keto, doggone, they'd bring in a new dessert. Or here, I'd always hear this, "Hey, Cassie, can you try this?" But anyway, getting back to that chewing and spitting out. Yeah, there were a few occasions that I did that. Mostly no. That's
the problem. Mostly no. She just shoved it down
It
the
was
gullet.
so hard working all that food.
Of course
If
it
I just
was.
wanted a piece of cake, I'd just go and grab it. I didn't have to pay for it. I just ate it. Did whatever I wanted. And that's a big reason why I left. I was working there for 4 years, and I had a really good relationship with everybody, but it was the food.
Okan Dragon, how are you feeling while exercising? Well, I've gone on 3 walks total since I made that video, Ryan. And we went bowling.
Bye, Steve. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Steve.
Have a good night at work.
Later.
Or day. Yeah, it's morning.
But anyway, 3 walks total, and then we went bowling, and that was some exercise, and also working on the car, but doing stuff around the house. But actually, committing 3 walks, Ryan. I know you're on me. And I'm feeling great. Maybe that's adding to, you know, how awesome I'm feeling after the fast. So
Pamela has been on BBB&E since 4/25, and you have lost 6 pounds so far. Congratulations.
very cool.
That's awesome.
6 pounds is a lot of weight.
Mhm.
I always say that to Cassie. This is a lot of weight. 10 pounds is a lot of weight. Pick up a weight. Man.
Yeah. Melatonin. Sasha Renee takes melatonin or she can't get to sleep. Maybe that's something. I've heard a lot about it, and I know people who take it. I've just not taken it myself.
So basically, Fitzgerald, interestingly, how you are really questioning, are you really hungry? I don't know what you mean by that, my friend. That's what this challenge taught me. Are you really hungry?
Yeah.
You walk in and bacon just sounds disgusting. Beef sounds disgusting. Eggs, all of it just sounds. That means you're not hungry. You know. There's a video, mind-blowing results. Check that out because that's one of my favorite videos I've ever made, and it's actually done really well. It's got like 10,000 views. But as far as information and showing people something, I like that video a lot because it was like the light bulb went off in our head as far as when are you really hungry? That's what the challenge taught us. I mean, that was our main takeaway. So
Rhonda has a really good question. Rhonda asks, I lost her. It was right here.
Look on Dragon. 3 walks. Why you look for Rhonda? 3 walks is solid. Yes, more than. I can't read it. She's scrolling. Sorry, Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan.
She's not even trying to go back. Anyway.
Here we are. Rhonda Little. Okay, Ryan, you'll wait. I've heard the benefits of liver. Do y'all incorporate that with BBB&E? Cooked or raw? Definitely cooked. I have a perfect liver recipe video out there.
It's one of our earlier videos, but we hated liver. We love it now. Funny, our first 60 days on the carnivore diet, this time we forgot to eat it. We didn't eat any liver.
Yeah, I know.
And
I picked some up yesterday, though.
Yeah, we remedied that. We usually eat it about twice a week, and we really enjoy it. So the most nutrients dense food on the planet, so it's very good for you. I've heard you're not supposed to eat a lot of it, but yeah, we definitely incorporate liver, and we did on the challenge too. When we did eat, it just seemed like we didn't eat a lot on the challenge.
Yeah.
Pamela, music. I have been on the BBB&E since 5/25 last. Oh, I already read that one, Pamela. I'm sorry.
Yay. Okay. Conrad.
You know, you scroll up and down. Cassie's got it all over the place. I'm gonna let you handle it.
No, you're fine. So, should we go back to Ryan?
Yeah.
I don't want him to get upset or anything like that. I'm just messing with you, Ryan. You're a great motivator.
Especially for me,
Yeah,
Ryan. You really have been just planting those seeds here in his head. 3 walks is a solid yes, and the more you work out, the better you will feel. We need a life. We need a lifting challenge. Well, there he goes, planting some more seeds. Was it Conrad Mata?
Yeah.
Also, heard you're coming to Colorado to visit your daughter. I hope you enjoy it. We Colorados welcome by, what's that? OU?
Yeah.
Well, I've been to Colorado. I've driven through it a few times, and Cassie went to visit Ashley 2 years ago.
Last year.
Yeah. Beautiful state. You're lucky to live there. It really is a beautiful state. I love the Rocky Mountains. I heard magnesium is good to take before bed for sleep. BB is definitely good for cramps in your legs. Cassie and I were both getting really bad cramps in our calves, and we started upping our intake of keto chow, which is basically salt, potassium, and magnesium, and it made them go away. So You're a trip, Mo.
What?
Oh, Philip Swim. How do we join your Facebook group?
Oh, that's here. Sorry. Go ahead.
Philip, just search Carnivore Quest Community on Facebook, and it's a private group, and then say request to join. And I usually approve you like within an hour. You know, I check my phone pretty regularly, so and then you'll be part of the group. A lot of good folks in there.
So
go ahead.
Okay, so I won't be upset, I promise. All right, thanks, Ryan. That one. Fitzgerald. It was after watching your video and on your fridge, the note that said, "Are you really hungry?" And I can relate to it because today I had steak in the morning, and in the afternoon I emotionally wanted something, of course.
Emotionally, why you want your mouth wanted something, right? I totally get it. And if that light bulb's gone on for you, brother, awesome, because it's a game changer, I think.
Absolutely.
I really do.
Especially a challenge.
I shouldn't say brother. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl by your name. So my bad. It's yeah, like I said, the biggest thing we took away from this challenge was that very thing. Are you really hungry?
Sasha, you can join us in Colorado. I'm leaving Tuesday. We'll meet you up there.
Yeah.
Denver?
This will be our last vacation for a while. See our grandbaby.
Yes. No, don't apologize, Fitzgerald. That was awesome. Thank you. Pamela Music. This diet is even getting rid of my allergies. How about that?
Very cool.
Nice. Sweet. Okay.
What is BBB? BBB&E is beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. That's all you can eat with water, black coffee, and salt. No seasonings, no sauces.
No heavy cream.
No, technically no heavy cream, but you do you. But the basics are beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and you eat that for 30 days. We finished the 30 days a little over a week ago, I think. Well, yeah, last Sunday was our last day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I've decided to keep going because I feel so good on it. And Cassie was ketovore, which is carnivore incorporating vegetables, but now she's gonna go carnivore thanks to the challenge. So
yeah.
What are you talking to?
I don't know.
She's over here like I don't even know. Are you like giving signals to somebody or
no? I'm just laughing. Izzy says one of the bees is not Bambi.
oh, okay.
Right on. And Pamela, one more. All right. Pamela says, my husband is already off 3 of his 5 medications.
Nice.
Fantastic.
That is way cool.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward, Pamela, to me getting off my CPAP machine. That thing, I can't wait to get rid of it. Yeah, so good for your husband. Happy for him. Happy for you guys. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the letters here. Black and chaos. I actually didn't do the butter part. I only cook with bacon grease. You know, black and chaos a couple times. You know, I would get a little hunger pain on the challenge, and I'd take a pat of butter and just stick it in my mouth. And Cassie never did that, but I like Kerrygold butter quite a bit.
Okay, Sasha, next time. Hopefully everything goes well for your son.
Yeah. Oh my God, yes. Dr. Chaffee, I'm obsessed. He's awesome. Haven't seen him. We're going to check him out.
Yep.
Skyball.
Sybil. Kabibble or Kabibble?
2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, potassium, salt, and hot water. My only weakness.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have one. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad weakness to have. Not too bad. Mommy does keto. I eat Kerrygold like it's cheese, cold from the fridge.
Really? Well, Larry, you've done that a few times, so.
That's what I just said.
Oh, did you? I was reading.
Oh, that's what I just told her.
Listen, we've been together for 20 years. I'm really good at tuning him out.
I guess so. That's what this live stream's teaching me. My wife tunes me out probably 90% of the time. Damn. I'm kidding. I hate butter the same way. Very cool, Ryan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You guys joined the group, Carnivore Quest community. Ocon Dragon's a member, and he's lost a ton of weight. Over the course of his journey. And got healthy.
Mommy does keto, right? How many times have you just wanted to smother him? I'm kidding. I promise, guys.
You guys are gonna hit it off.
Legal disclaimer: I will not murder my husband or anything like that. So if he happens to get smothered by a pillow, it was not me. I'm kidding, baby. I love you. Oh.
Shocked my wife so bad.
How do you shock his wife? I missed it. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
You just.
All right.
You just leave Ryan to me.
Okay.
Yep, butter is a great snack. AR, hey AR, I didn't see you in here. I see you guys. I recognize you from the comments.
Yes, mommy.
You're shaking the table, baby.
Yeah, sorry. I can't help it.
I'm just so excited.
Uncooked bacon fat.
Oh.
What'd you do? Are we still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still streaming. Just out of bed with a coffee. Bruce! Hey, Bruce.
Hey!
What's up, man?
You work midnights? The night shift, or you just
In another part of the world?
Another part of the world,
Hope your wife's feeling good, brother. Good to see you here. Yeah, okay. I saw where you said hi. Cool.
All right.
Bruce has been a big support to Carnivore Quest, always giving us good advice and keeping it real, and we dig that. So, this camera angle, I really don't like it. YouTube made me use this wide angle. That's cool. I guess as long as you guys like it. Oh, with the butter. She was grossed out. She is also a former vegetarian. Yeah, my kids have seen me do it, Ryan, and they're like, ew, butter? It's like, you don't know. Looking for butter bombs, but everyone adds peanut butter or chocolate. Yeah.
Two of the greatest combos.
Yeah, well, butter bombs. A pat of Kerrygold butter to me is a fat bomb. You know.
Yeah, those fat
so
bombs I made were real dangerous.
Yeah,
I made peanut butter cheesecake, and I ate a lot of it.
Yeah. And how much weight did you lose on that dirty keto? You still lost like almost 30 pounds.
I lost 20. And then the BBB&E, I
okay.
lost an additional 12, and I'm at like 35 now.
Yeah.
I'm not losing as much weight as Larry is, or as it should be, but you know what?
I had more to lose. Too.
You have more to lose, yeah, but I'm not I'm going my own pace. I'm doing good. It's not a race. Not for me. Sorry I'm late to the party. At Tex.
Hello. Hey. I wanted to stop by and say, hey, what's
El
up?
Capitan. Yes, we are having fun. This is much more fun than recording videos. I do it for you guys.
Bruce, it's your Sunday. It's our Monday morning here. Okay, I got you, Bruce. You're a little ahead of us, buddy. A cup of time. Are you guys having fun with your live stream? Yeah, we're definitely having fun. Does it look like we are? No, we are. We're really enjoying it. A lot, actually. I'm digging it. I can tell Cassie is.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you're having a good time, which makes me happy. Happy wife, happy life.
Happy spouse, happy house.
I ask because it seems like you are. Do it more. Yeah, maybe we will, man. Absolutely. Fat bombs are dangerous, Sasha says. Triggers me to binge. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
AR. Hollandaise sauce is basically egg yolk and butter. That is a good way to add a little flavor and fat. Good morning, Mike.
Thanks, AR. Yeah, I saw Carnivorous Chef had a recipe for that hollandaise sauce. Never tried it. I wanted to. So that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Run. Walmart butter, not Kerry. Weird for me, but I like Walmart butter, not Kerrygold. Go figure. Karen Bowl.
Well, to each their own.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Walmart bacon. So, the thick cut bacon.
Australia. Are y'all still on lockdown? I'm just curious. I don't hear anything about it in the news anymore.
It's funny you don't hear anything about that in the news anymore, but we won't get into that.
You don't have to answer if you fear for your life.
Yeah.
We know all about what's going on.
Dr. Barry says that carnivore is not a weight loss diet, but rather a weight optimization diet.
Yeah.
Yep. Damn, I've heard him say that. I remember finding Dr. Ken Berry when he first started posting on YouTube. You know, we were doing keto, and that's what he was kind of promoting. And then he started doing carnivore. Always liked the guy. Always dug him. Where, baby? GP Promo 462. First time catching you. It's like a sign to get back on track. Fell off the keto carnivore bandwagon and really struggling through a binge episode. Well, we know exactly how you feel.
All right.
There are no bigger bingers than Cassie and I. And I'm not just saying that. We go off the rails. So, man, just starting tomorrow? I want to know. But we'll keep you accountable, you know. I need new glasses, guys. Sad. My eyes have gotten so bad just in the last, like, 4 years. Oh, I gotta go. I'll catch you later. You got me on Facebook. If you need me, hit me up anytime. Appreciate that.
Bye, Ryan.
See you, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep. Susie, love Dr. Barry and Nurse Barry. Yep. They're pretty cool.
Okay, so AR responded, we had a lot of cases a few months ago when Omicron hit. All settled down here mostly. Well, that's good to know. Yeah. I was quite pissed watching the news every single day. Anyway, I'll let that go.
I am an Australian near Broadhurst and SW.
We got another mite.
Bar 82. I cook plain butter till it turns brown, then pour it thin in a pan and put it in the freezer. When frozen, I take it out and cut it into little pieces, and I eat a few instead of fat bombs. Wow, that's a really good idea.
Somebody mentioned that the other day. They sent me a video, or I don't remember, and I thought, ooh, that would probably.
I might be trying that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Nalvar, thank you for that.
Throw a little vanilla in there.
Always got to add a little something. That's a good idea. Never dawned on me. That text, definitely Walmart bacon for the win. Yeah, we recently found that thick cut bacon. It was like fate. We had just started the challenge, and our Walmart started carrying that. We've been buying it up. It's good stuff right there. Philip Swim. Ken Berry is also my favorite. Very knowledgeable, easy to understand, and hilarious. Yeah.
Bye, Mama.
He'd definitely be a cool doctor to have in your hometown, in town, right? Oh,
Brittany. Read Brittany.
Bye, Mama. Brittany.
Yeah.
Brittany Moss, you guys are awesome. I just found your channel 2 days ago and binged all of your videos. Today is day 2 on the carnivore. On carnivore for my husband and I.
All right.
You guys are going to feel better, Brittany. Very
Absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Glad you found Carnivore Quest, and you will. You will feel a lot better, you and your hubby. So that makes us happy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Marnell, Gouda cheese and bacon fat bomb.
Oh, Gouda and bacon is, oh my gosh, that's such an awesome combo.
No, you guys know I haven't eaten in 5 days. Everybody's talking about all this food. No, I'm kidding.
Yep. Charisse. Hey, Charisse. Charisse says, I found your channel. I've been so blessed by your transparency. Keep it up. Our pleasure. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. We said when we first started our channel, if we couldn't be real and just who we are, then we weren't going to do it. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brittany going through carb withdrawal. Yeah, you're going to have a whole lot of fun stuff coming your way. I mean,
Just a couple weeks.
withdrawal, keto flu, the start of diarrhea, but stay with it.
Couple weeks, you'll be feeling a lot
Stay
better.
with it. It gets awesome.
Once you're in ketosis, you're gonna feel a lot better.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Well, guys, you wanna wrap this up?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
This
for
was a
coming
lot
by.
of fun.
We really enjoyed it. Like I
Yeah.
said, we were really nervous. So, yeah, I will definitely be doing it again.
Yeah.
Right? It seems like we didn't talk a whole lot about the BBB.
We barely mentioned any. We have lists here of things that we
Notes
wanted to
and-
bring up, and it just kind of
the chat flowed.
went its own way. Yeah, it was cool. You guys made this experience very, very awesome.
Yeah, just a lot more enjoyable than I thought it was. Than I thought it would be. I was worried more on the technical side, but it's like hanging out with friends. Really, really cool. So I got to pick up the camera, guys, to turn off the stream. So, if we were a more high budget production, I could just click a button, but I actually have to go over to the camera. So we love y'all.
We love you all. Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
had so much fun. I'd love to do like a face to face. I'd love to see just like a
Oh,
round table.
right. Yeah, like Elijah. That would be cool.
That'd be awesome. Like Zoom call, is that what they're called? Like Zoom calls?
right.
Yeah.
Have like 100
Maybe we
people
could figure something like that out. Wouldn't that be cool?
You can figure it out.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. You're the tech guy.
But we're heading to Colorado, and we'll definitely be uploading some videos from there.
Yeah.
More of our shorter, just daily update videos. So again, love you guys. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, guys. Good night. Thank you.
See y'all.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye. That was so much fun. Oh my God.